Things in this game are running by so fast. It's hard to even catch your breath sometimes. Even with like the side content, it's going by so fast.
Why. Everyone is absurdly excited.
I can't wait to, like, let's go to the ball.
You sound so detached. We are all encouraged to enjoy the ball tomorrow.
And I hope you do.
Right you are. What a burden.
Huh. I never thought we'd see eye to eye, but I agree.
Well, there you go. There's something you can bond over, Felix and Dimitri.
Felix, Your Highness, you must be joking, right? This is our chance to dance with all of the ladies of the Academy to
It's so beautiful seeing them all interact with each other, though, even if sometimes they're at each other's throats.
The whole year for sword practice? Insanity, I tell you.
Of course, you'd say that's the vein.
I'm excited about the ball myself. It's not like we get to do things like this very often.
Ash's adventurous spirit as well.
Ash. In fact, I'm going to do
or his open spirit, I should say.
A crash course in chatting up girls. By tomorrow, you'll be an expert.
Actually, I'd much prefer if someone could just teach me how to dance.
Don't worry about the dancing.
Felix can do that for sure.
Teach you that easy.
Or Annette.
It's time for the ball. That warrants at least a tiny bit of makeup, don't you think, Ingrid?
If she wants to. I'm sorry, I'm so excited to look at this. This is so much fun.
I'll think about it. It's settled. Tomorrow morning we'll meet up in Ingrid's room. Ooh, I can't wait.
Legit, my favorite parts of like TV shows and stuff, you know, when I was a kid especially, was like the, you know,
there's no telling where life will take
the dances. I love those episodes.
If only we could find a way to come together again, just like this.
A fine notion, Your Highness. Perhaps 5 years from now?
5 years from now? Ah, that's when Garrigmach Monastery will be holding its Millennium Festival.
By then, we'll be addressing Your Highness as Your Majesty instead.
That's right. I suppose we all know it's coming, but
so he's getting inaugurated
from us.
In between that point.
Come now, you know me better than that. My title may change, but I won't. And it won't just be me, you know.
Felix is side-eyeing him now.
5 years from now, you'll
You're
all
not gonna
have
change?
your own stuffy positions to contend with. But as I understand it, the festivities at the Millennium Festival will be of a scale far beyond anything we've yet seen. In other words, the perfect excuse for all of us to return here.
Ooh, a reunion? That sounds fun. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'd love for you to be there as well, Professor. After all, you're the heart of the Blue Lion House.
Do I look like Mercedes? Mercedes is the heart, or the backbone. I think we call her backbone more than that. I'll be there, for sure.
Good. Then it's settled. Of course, if something happens and I'm not able to attend, I'm leaving all of the logistics of organizing this reunion to you, Professor.
You have to attend.
It's true. I'm sure being a king will keep you busy, but it's a bit early to be backing out of your own plans, don't you think?
Yeah, you're the king. You can do it. You can do it. Like,
you're right. I'm sorry. You have my word. I will return as well. Count on it.
we should probably get Dimitri's autograph now. Another thing, yeah, I love the idea of dances. Like, I didn't go to one myself because like I'd be way too nervous to do that type of stuff. But like, I love the idea of them. What's special on today? It's the ball itself. Oh my god. But also I love promises of reunions. I know it's such a specific thing to love. But the idea of anyone being like, let's meet up again in 5 years. In real life, when someone says that, hey, let's meet up again at some point, usually they don't mean it. They're just saying it probably to end the conversation. But when it's heartfelt and it's meaningful, it's so nice to see. Of course Dimitri can dance. Of course. And he knows to look directly in the eye as he's dancing. Not around the room. When you're dancing, it's only you and them. That's one thing I have done before, though. I have done the whole, Oh, you serious? Come on! I have done the whole, dance at a wedding thing with someone. Still nerve-wracking. I don't know how these kids... But I guess they're trained to do it right from a young age.
Running away?
So it makes sense. This is really sweet.
You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor.
Just a fantastic moment. Like, and it's earned as well. They earned this moment. Everyone's been through so much so far. I'm not everyone's favorite.
Was that a joke? I find it hard to tell with you. Just think of all the students begging you to dance.
Casper, come on, Teach. Dance with me.
Professor, what are you doing here?
Ask you the same question. Aren't you going to dance with Edelgard? Aren't you going to dance with Claude?
Good one, Professor. I could see saving a dance for Edelgard, but Claude is another
Are you okay? 1 second. Are you telling me the whole Fire Emblem fandom wouldn't just explode if if Dimitri and Claude were dancing? It's called fan service, Dimitri. You learn about it, okay?
In any case, I have no intention of dancing with anyone.
I'm in another giddy mood
As a
today.
child,
I love
Edelgard
this.
taught me how to dance.
This is beautiful.
It was a bit awkward, honestly.
As a child?
I've told you before that we're siblings by marriage, haven't I?
Right.
Her birth mother was my stepmother, although I didn't know that at the time. My stepmother treated me with such kindness, just as though I were her own flesh and blood. And yet she never so much as hinted that she had her own child, Edelgard. We were born and raised in different territories, without ever knowing the other even existed. Yet, against all odds, for just over a year, we became childhood friends.
Not siblings?
Indeed. Unaware
Dimitri's the type of character when he's speaking, it's like,
we met and
I don't know, I'm hanging on
close.
like every word.
This was when she and Lord Arundel were living in
Really
the
well
kingdom.
spoken, really nice to listen to. Why were they in the kingdom?
They were in exile. This was a time of great turmoil within the Empire. I ran into her when visiting Lord Arundel's residence with my father. She seemed quite bored with everything. At first, I found her to be difficult and stubborn. But that facade quickly fell away, revealing her true self beneath. That's around the time when she taught me how to dance. Her instruction was, though let's call it strict, to put it nicely.
You're supposed to lead with your right.
Hell, the sun's going
Adorable.
down. Really ought to be heading home.
Oh my god.
That 1 year before she had to return to the Empire was so much fun.
Little
The
baby.
time of my life in many ways. It's kind of pathetic to think about it all these years later. But can you guess what I gave her as a parting gift?
Not at all. A book, flowers, a dagger? What would he give? A book? I don't know, a dagger?
Huh. Good guess, Professor.
Oh,
But I swear
I just wanted to
it
pick the
came
one that I
from the
thought
heart.
was really wrong.
In
Okay.
Fargus, we've long considered blades as tools of destiny, as a way to cut a path to a better future. She was being dragged all over, unable to live the life she wanted. I thought the dagger could help her cut a path to the future she dreamed of. However, that was many years ago. I'm sure she's forgotten all about the boy I was back then.
It's not too late to reconnect. This is true. This is true, especially when you're the freaking... You're gonna be the king and probably have so many connections.
I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Things are different now. She's different. I'm different. Anyway, I'm feeling a bit out of place.
This is amazing. This is
Festivities
truly
like
amazing.
this don't suit me. Still, I suppose I should get back in there. Goodbye, Professor.
But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Mm-hmm. This is so superb. Like, honestly, I'm really in awe.
Ah, I see.
Oh no.
Goddess Tower waits for you.
Oh no. We don't have to invite anyone up there, right? Who's there?
Please be patient. I'll be
Oh,
done
because
with that later in a
we
moment.
talked to the
Dear goddess, I beg thee.
because we talked to the soldier about her.
Oh,
This makes sense though, like, I think, like, just to pause for a second, I think that this makes sense, like, story-wise as well and character-wise, that she would be hiding out here too, you know? Just like, we looked for a place to hide also. That's super sweet. Is someone else here? No, she's just praying.
I'm the only one here. Well, more accurately, I'm the only human present.
Your bird
My
friend?
is here as well. No, well,
We talked to
it's
like an
more the
ancient
bird is
little girl.
doing me a favor.
So we
They
can't be
say if
judging.
A man and a woman pray here on this night, their wish will come true. At least that's how the legend goes.
And the bird? Why are we so focused on the bird here?
A male pigeon. At least I think so. I thought he might count as a man.
What's happening here? What is this? What is this?
Well, I'd better be leaving.
See you later.
Seems my pigeon
I'm gonna hide
friend
up here
got
for a bit.
impatient and flew away.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. The goddess probably wouldn't accept a male pigeon anyway.
Do we not get a choice?
Oh? Are you saying you'll pray with me, Professor?
Sure. Yeah. I'll pray. I'll pray.
Thank you. If you have a wish for the future, let's pray for it, okay?
What is your wish?
Who, me? Oh, nothing in particular. Let's pray for your wish. There must be something you want. Well?
What? What are these answers? Peace in Fodlan. Only to see you smile. What do I... Oh, this is not right. This is not right. What do I... Like, does this affect something? Like, in a big way? Like, does this change something in a massive way? Like, this is such a generic answer, but I feel like this is gonna get a better conversation. I might be naive in thinking this isn't, like, okay, we're gonna pick this. But I'm gonna say, only to see you smile, as a friend.
Hey! No need to tease me. Professor, I must be going now, but I'm glad I ran into you.
Oh my... Her happy, like, her joyful face is really, really adorable. Like, that's really nice to see. It's lovely to see her in another stage other than just, like, fear, or annoyance, or timidness. I'm tired, I suppose?
How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will.
I used to love the atmosphere
You're not the only
of
one who
parties.
feels that way. Look over there.
You know, I loved sitting around and talking to people at parties. That was my favorite thing. So I kind of feel where he's coming from as well.
I'm bored beyond compare.
Why?
Will you not follow her?
Why are we doing this? I have no reason to.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
I'm just being honest, like...
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to.
I'm not, really. I just thought she was leaving the ball.
Someone's singing. From over there.
Okay, if there's someone singing, then I'm curious. Wow. An unbelievably beautiful illustration too. I want a screenshot, but then again, I don't want to ruin the moment as well at the same time. Oh, we can skip it, okay. You always have to check.
That I have heard it in the past.
Really beautiful.
Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted.
Same colored hair.
Quickly then, to bed with you.
Saw this. I'm so glad we did follow her because we got to hear that amazing song, but at the same time, I said I wanted to sleep like 10 minutes ago. That was beautiful. That whole ball scene. I'm so glad. I'm so very glad that we got to see that. I wish we got to see more of the students in the ball, like Felix doing like a little dance in the middle of the hall and stuff like that. But I think for what we saw was pretty good. Let's make sure, is anyone... I don't think anybody ready now, or even close to being ready now. But wow, we got a really good team. We have a really good team. And I think we're ready. I think we're ready to do whatever this is. So Salvation in the Chapel. I'm kind of excited to do this. That was awesome. And it's those kind of moments. And like I referenced one of my favorite series of all time, Persona. Not just trying to compare them for the sake of it, like some people do, but it's kind of the moments that, like, where you go on a Christmas trip to the shrine, or you go to the dance, or you go to an assembly hall and you have like a party there, or you go to a school festival. Those moments of like levity that make you kind of like reminisce about the past times that you've been through together. And I think that was one of those moments where I looked at Dimitri's face as he was dancing and he was just talking to me, and it's like, we've been through so much and it's not over yet. Let's save the game. We're going into chapter 10 now. Salvation to the Chapel, White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow. I'm so glad I played this game.
Captain, where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
Too bad. Have you seen me punch people?
Back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
Where did they come from? Demonic beasts?
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Were the students killed? Are the students safe? Yeah, that's extremely important.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Like, usually we have like a whole month, so if you want to talk to me at any point before that, that'd be great. But we obviously have to like make sure we're sorting out things here as well. Okay, I want to take a good look at the map as we're doing this, and I think that like... I think they're probably going to let us use a lot of our units here. We have a lot more than we usually have. No offense to Shamir and Catherine, like the students come first, always. When it comes to my idea of like who gets to be on the field. That's just the plain and simple fact of it. Wow, there's a lot here. So yeah, we're taking off Catherine. I'm sorry. Caspar? Caspar, I think we need. I think we need Caspar. Oh, it's so like we're always gonna be like one down. Because like I love all these guys, and like I know I'm like kind of doing it for the character. Okay, but okay, so here's the thing though. Mercedes didn't get to go last time, and she hasn't gotten to go in a while. Casper did get to go, but Casper's always here in the adorable crew. I think we can let Felix sit at one fight. Or actually no, maybe we'll let Ingrid, but then again, she's a Pegasus Knight, it's so useful. I think we can let Felix sit at one fight for the sake of Casper to come in. Because level 21, level 19. I'm just thinking about their levels as well and like nurturing them. Flane's like, what about me? And Casper, I don't hate Flane at all. It's just that like when you're talking about like who I'm most attached to. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. We could take out Ingrid for one fight. I don't think it's gonna... No, Pegasus... No, we got this for a reason. It's so freaking useful having a Pegasus Knight. Felix, you get to do all the side quests next month. And you know what, actually? Do you wanna take someone as well? Maybe Shamir? That'd be perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think everyone has good inventory. Like, everyone has good items and good weapons. For the most part. Yeah, I think everyone's doing good. The Iron Lance, I think, will get him through this. We will not get Ingrid through this, though. Let's go see if we can... Items. Ingrid. Items. Let's see if we have any lances that she could take. Lance of Ruin. Lewin. I don't want to take it just in case she actually needs it. Blessed Lance, though. We could try out this. I mean, why not? And Dimitri as well. Dimitri, I think we'll actually just buy something for Dimitri, just in case. I'm not sure what we should try here, though. Silver Lance seems like a good idea, but Steel Lance seems like just as good.
Thanks a bunch.
This is all just in case, because again, you don't want to be in the middle of a battlefield. If you could take Byleth off the field, I would, by the way. Not because I don't like Byleth, but because it's nice to give other people a chance too. Oh, having Felix here would be so good for these monsters, though, guys. I'm so sorry for, like, doing all topsy-turvy on this stuff. Having Felix here, I think having... You know what? We're taking it now off the field for one fight. We don't need... Like, yeah, we already have two mages as well. And we can alternate between them as well, so... There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest
oh, but then, like, we don't have our little killer. But look, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I hit the mic. Sorry, guys.
Help me! These beasts!
You have a nice haircut. You do too. Everyone with nice haircuts gets saved.
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare
yeah,
come over
you too. You'll get saved. Okay, let's take a nice little look at the map here. So there's there's monsters everywhere. So does that mean he's weak to spears? Weak to spears? Weak to axe, I guess? Weak to swords. So, okay, that's fair enough. So there's only one person with swords here, so we'll move here. Well, the first move, we're gonna zoom in a bit more. But actually, no, this isn't a bad look, but honestly, I think it looks better on YouTube for me personally when it's this way.
What should I do?
Sending Caspar and Dedu up this way.
I'll give it my all.
Ash and Annette's not here. Oh my god, the adorable crew is broken up. This guy's weak to... Is it weak to... That must be what it means. Or else it's like strong. But then it would say like up. Then it would say up.
Here we go.
We'll let Mercedes go with you.
Ready.
We'll bring Ingrid over to here with you guys.
Stay focused.
I'm on it.
You can head up here too. And Marianne, we're just gonna move you a little bit to the right here. Don't hurt Caspar, okay? That's the only rule I have about this game. Don't hurt Caspar. No, don't you hurt the student. What did I say? No hurting students, okay? Deal?
That beast.
Actually sending in...
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Monica? Wait, Monica? What about Monica? Okay. Is there anything that would take it down fully? Okay, here we go. Don't hurt Felix. Actually, having 3 mages for 3 different groups here would have been a good idea, actually. I admit it. Oh yeah, and move her here. So you can move Violet over here. Steel gauntlets. Is there any move that will actually destroy him? Not really, but at least we got to 6 damage. He's gonna do a little swipe.
No hesitation.
Oh yes! But we didn't see breaking the guards is a good thing because I think you get items from them as well, and Annette leveled up too, so that's always a good thing. So there's
the demonic beasts were actually students.
Oh no!
Thank you, but my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
They should be in a bit. Okay, at least we'll break this up here. Right? I mean, it broke it down. You need to, yeah, you guys need to get up there as soon as possible. Holy shit, that's actually like kind of depressing.
I owe you one.
At least that like knocked you down. We probably got something from that as well. Attack? I suppose we could use this to, yeah, it's not going to do a lot. Unless we do a curtain. No, it seems that like it doesn't make too much of a difference, but we'll do it anyway. Nosferatu. I don't like the idea of we'll heal Casper up to full anyway.
Thanks for helping.
You can tell like I'm like this has like made the battle like way more nerve-wracking because now we have to like deal with the fact that these like, oh, he's doing a multi-attack. He's doing a freaking, oh no, Dedue is probably gonna get scorched. Scorched Dedue. Oh no, it's okay. I was like, scorched Dedue in the morning. No, no, please stop it. Please stop, okay? Good student. Take out your weapon. Take out your weapon. Oh, look at this one over here is gonna get... It's a crime to kill someone with bangs. It's a crime. And you know it too. Everyone watching this knows it too. It's a crime. Okay, here we go. Heading up here as soon as possible. We're probably not gonna make it in the time that we want to. But honestly, like we just need to run as fast as we can. It probably would have been a good idea to send them up there as well. Oh, he still gets a swipe in, but at least, see, I suppose we could go for breaking the guards. Would be more better. Oh no, would be a better idea than what we're actually doing. But if you get what I'm saying, it's like, I don't know, there's like, maybe I'm just like reading the connections wrong here. Like trying to break down the shield they have on themselves is a good idea too, to get some items out of it. To help you upgrade some better weapons too. best we can do is with the steel. No, Iron Lance plus is definitely the best we can do here. But okay, selfishly, we don't want our guys to die either. So let's bring them up here, make sure they're together and they can attack together, and then worry about that student. I know it sounds so cruel, but like, we can't help them if we're freaking dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're dead, we can't help them anyway. Oh, you're coming this way. Very well. Oh, yeah, we need to do something about the student right now. Oh, got a heal out of it though. Well done. Let's move up here, guys. I think I started to talk about it earlier, but I'm so glad I'm playing this game. I'm so happy. Like, every time I upload, I'm just ecstatic about this, and like, every bit of the process is so much fun. Here we go. Watch this and you find out I read it wrong and it actually means they're strong to lances. If it does, that's hilarious. Like, come on, that's really funny. Like, this symbol, like... Oh wait, let's move back to the bushes. Okay, that's fair enough. I guess we could try a Monster Piercer because, like, yeah, we could get lucky with a crit. Oh! Sylvain the crit boy. But now he's, okay, let's move back a little bit. Actually, you know what? Sylvain, you're gonna have to take the hit for this lady, okay? I know you can. Out of everyone, I know you can. You're tough, you're tough, you're tough. Combat arts, curve shot. Oh my god, this is a bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's move here. Let's not go too hard. Let's do a heal if we can. Oh yeah, for sure. Take a bit of that there. See, that's why, like, maybe putting everyone on horseback would be a good idea, but then again, obviously, like, terrain and stuff like that is not always the best idea in the world. Assist. Who would need a healing? Oh, Dimitri, there you go.
Quite helpful.
So really, I have no problem actually alternating between Marianne, Mercedes, and Annette when we're doing team fights. I've no, like, when we're doing story fights, I have no problem doing that. I think that's actually a good idea. And then whoever isn't on the main story fight gets to fight in the side quests all the time. I think that's actually a perfect idea. No! What happened there? Ash got you back and he won. Ash won. The spirit of the fight, Ash won. I like the Jeralt, give us a bit of boost here. Just don't kill Jeralt either. He's my dad. You understand, you can't kill my dad, okay? Okay, let's make sure we're positioning this right. Ingrid, like, if you think of it though, the way, like... Well, how much would a Blessed Lance do? Oh, yeah. If you think of it though with, like, Ingrid, one of the things I love about her so much is that, like, we originally had her on the team and, like, I'll be honest, I didn't think, like, oh, will she be like that? Will she be, like, one of the more useful members on the team or whatever? And it turns out, yeah. Like, for sure. Holy crap. I was kind of hoping to break the guard there as well. I think we did.
I was so scared.
This can't be the only bit of the fight we're doing, is it? No need to repay me. Being able to see your awesome hair was payment enough. The hair in this game is amazing. Let's be honest, on every character, look at this. Just look at these icons. I mean, icon as in picture, but I guess you can call them icons too. Like, who in the Blue Lions has bad hair? He's not in the Blue Lions though, okay? he's in a different plane of existence. Okay, let's go this way. Combat arts, Monster Piercer. We didn't get a crit this time, but, like, that's actually not a terrible thing. Let's move over here. If you want to come over here and fight, you gotta come over here and fight. Let's do this. Yes, Dimitri. It's, like, so, like, apropos of having that conversation with Dimitri the night before. Oh, she looks awesome as an archer. We need to use her more.
I must keep aiming higher.
She looks awesome.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me.
Oh.
Thank you.
There's no way this is it, is it? This ain't the fight. There's more to it. Oh, really? Of course. It used to be Felix, but now it's Ingrid. Because she just rushes into battle. Well done, Ingrid.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This
That was
must
really
have
fun, though.
something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh?
Oh, it's Monica. We heard her earlier. Oh, we're getting a cutscene.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man.
Oh, no!
How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Yeah, rewind. This slipped my mind so much, guys. I'm like...
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Oh, and he stopped him, yeah.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Fuck.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave.
Oh. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Fuck, dude.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it.
It's not right seeing Violet cry.
Kid.
Oh no. It's times like this that, like, I always say that I'm really happy I don't have face cam. My eyes, when I start to, like, cry, like, get so, like, instantly watery. It's like not even like, it's not even like, you know, when people are like, oh, that's normal. It's like, no, you don't understand. It looks like I'm a cartoon. Like, it looks like I'm a cartoon. Jesus Christ. And, like, the thing is, like, it's one of those moments that, like, I completely forgot about. But then when it happened, I was like, oh shit, that did happen, didn't it? And then, like, hit me like a freaking ton of bricks. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus, absolute. Oh my. Because Violet is such a stoic character, like, that honestly, like, seems like he is kind of holding it together for everyone else.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying?
Why wouldn't you be? That fucking sucks.
If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate.
It wasn't fate. Our enemies will pay. What do I say? It wasn't. I'm gonna say it wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Jeralt's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth.
Fuck, dude.
Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural.
Just
They have a
freaking
doctor
kicking me when I'm
examine
down.
the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
There you are. Lady Rhea is looking for you, Professor. And after your audience, why don't you join me at the dining hall? You haven't eaten since it happened, have you?
Thank you for your concern, Dimitri.
Forgive me. I suppose it's too soon to try and coax you back into the
A little
normal
bit,
swing
but
of
again,
things.
thank you for your concern.
As for what happened to Jeralt, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop
Don't be sorry if turning back time
Stay
couldn't
here
stop
until
it.
you've found some peace. I'll cover for you with Lady Rhea and everyone else.
It's incredibly kind.
We'll be waiting for you whenever you're ready to return to us.
Jeez, I have the fucking best students as well.
It's a sign of strength to just keep moving forward no matter what. Taking the time to grieve for those we've lost. There's strength in that too.
Dimitri's gonna make
That's
me
what
cry
I
too,
think,
you
anyway.
son of a bitch.
That said,
And I never say
it's
son of
also
a B
important to
word.
remember that no matter how sad you are, eventually your tears will dry up. That's when you have to figure out what it is you're living for. Then you can cling to that with all your might and start moving forward again.
What I'm living for?
3 years ago in Dusker, I experienced the same pain you're feeling now. My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes. His head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them. Not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Jeralt is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with.
I'm sorry guys, I just don't
Even
want to
now,
interrupt what he's saying
Zenith
at
is
this
gathering
point,
the knights
to be
begin
honest.
a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor. Through anything. Until the bitter end.
Well, did you search
Dimitri,
deep
you're the
within
fucking
yourself, as you
best.
suggested?
You're the
And
best.
did you find yourself some answers? This book is
Well, we'll
filled
see.
with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh. But
It
I
must be
have at
horrible, so
least
no
figured
offense to Soltis,
one
but he
thing.
can't be alone right now. Like, he just can't.
I know now why our fates are intertwined.
It's so rough, dude.
Professor,
Like, losing family members in general, and I have an unbelievably good relationship with my father as well, and losing my father would frickin' destroy me.
Jeralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child.
That's incredibly freaking brave,
never
dude.
truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother?
Your mother. She was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending.
There's an incredibly somber and like sad feeling right now. I didn't want to interrupt Dimitri. I didn't feel it was right to like jump in and like be like and say a bunch of stuff about like what I thought about the situation, because I feel like letting him pour his heart out and give us some inspiration was a really good idea. That's a really rough moment, you know, for any child to experience, no matter how old. I think, you know, everyone's going to go through it at some point if you live long enough, but you shouldn't go through it in that way. Thank you guys so much for watching. This episode started with happiness and ended with sorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.